Hi, my name is Ryan Strickland.
And I'm Cody Grissom. What you're about to see is proof of Santa Claus' existence. Santa Claus, despite popular belief, is real. He is living. He is at the North Pole. And there actually is a pole sticking out of an iceberg. Santa Claus exists. And we are about to prove this to you.
Do I believe in Santa Claus? Yes. Why? My parents told me he exists. And they wouldn't lie to me.
Does Santa Claus exist, Daddy?
Of course he does, Ryan. He watches everything you do, and if you're good, he'll give you presents.
Another reason I believe in Santa Claus is because I've seen him. You know, he's ringing the bell, standing on the side of the street, in Walmart, taking pictures with little kids. Don't believe me? Go look for yourself. And my last reason is I've written letters to him every year. Why would I write letters to somebody who doesn't exist? It just doesn't make sense. Okay?
Dear Santa, I want lots of gifts for Christmas. Like a boat and a car and a building.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. To Santa. To Santa. To Santa. Oh, to Hindu Santa.
Merry Christmas.
Merry...
Of course Santa Claus exists, but what role does he play in the minds of children and adults? Well, earlier,
What?
Have we already shown the interviews?
Earlier, we interviewed a kid and an adult. Just watch this video.
So, little Timothy, what do you think of when it comes to Christmas time?
Santa.
Okay. What do you think about Santa?
Santa.
Okay. Where does Santa live?
Santa.
Alright, one more question. What do you think the role of Santa is such a huge part in our culture? Like, what role does he play in the mind of children?
Santa.
No, that was the child's point of view. Obviously, the only thing he knew how to say was Santa. Can't you just be normal for a day? But let's look at the adult's point of view. I hate my child.
So, what do you think about Christmas?
Well, you see, there's the money is involved with the kids, and I can't afford to pay for my house because of my little my girlfriend's little him.
Right. The little boy that we interviewed.
Yeah, the little boy. He wants and wants and wants and gives nothing back.
Right.
Santa.
Okay, so why do you think Santa is such a huge part of our culture? What role do you think that he plays in the minds of children and, more importantly, adults?
Well, Santa has obviously commercialized the entire business for everything. I mean, you know, kids nowadays, they want iPods, they want PS3s, PS2s. PS2s are obsolete now, but Xbox 360s, they want all this stuff, and it's just... It's worthless. It doesn't mean anything to today's society. I mean, kids are they're...
Santa.
That was the adult's point of view. Now, obviously, in the adult world, in the adult life,
No.
just
So, for Santa Claus to scientifically exist, he would need to be able to freeze time. Also, Santa wouldn't need normal reindeer. He would need super reindeer! Santa would also have to become extremely skinny, extremely fast. A power most women would like to have.
Is Santa Claus a criminal?
No. Yes.
What would Santa be charged with? Breaking and entering. What you are about to see was footage from a hidden camera last Christmas. Okay, what the crap is there a boom like in my shot?
Who's that in my cotton picking now?
child labor.
Work faster! Work faster! Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Work faster.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Strickland.
You may be seated. I believe today we're hearing the case of Mr. Claus. DA, would you like to present your case?
Indeed. He's been charged with larceny, child labor, and breaking and entering. Mr. Claus, you are a filthy man.
Mr. Castillo, how does your client plead?
Not guilty.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Claus?
I'm not guilty!
Mr. Claus, sit down. One more outburst like that, and I'll have you go for contempt of court. Do you know how long that is? 30 days, mister. 30 days.
Sorry.
DA, could you present your evidence, please?
Yes, indeed. We have video footage of Mr. Claus breaking and entering into a southeast home, eating cookies, and beating elves.
Not true.
Mr. Claus, they have video evidence. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm not guilty! Now shut up! Shut up! I'm not guilty! They have to know the truth! They've got to know the truth!
And there you have it. Santa Claus exists.